Welcome to 7 Ways to Save Information Technology Budget with Barracude Networks. Everyone's talking about the economy, staff reductions, shrinking IT budgets, and getting more for their money. Today we will offer 7 proven ways for you to save money in your network with solutions from Barracude Networks. Number 1. Take the load off your email server. Of the 2 billion emails we see each day at Barracuda Central, over 90% is spam. Unwanted and potentially harmful unsolicited email. The email traffic shown here consists of typical email stream hitting your email server. Good email mixed with spam, viruses, spyware, potentially harmful attachments, image spam, mail addressed to unknown recipients, and other unwanted communication. Problem is, valuable server resources are needed to process this junk, slowing delivery of good mail and affecting overall performance. Free up valuable server resources and save money by installing a Barracuda spam and virus firewall in front of your email server. In a matter of minutes, you will be filtering out spam, viruses, spyware, harmful attachments, image spam, and unverified recipient mail before it enters your network, reducing the load of incoming mail by over 95%. The Barracuda Spam and Virus Firewall will also help you avoid server downtime, costly server upgrades, and the need to install maintenance-intensive anti-spam software that is expensively priced on a per-user basis. Number 2, stop using expensive storage to retain old email on your email server. Storing old email on your email server costs more than you might think. As last month's, last year's, and older email communication accumulates over time, so too does the amount of expensive transactional storage needed to save these rarely accessed messages. You can save money by lowering your investment in expensive transactional storage, eliminating duplicate data, and utilizing less expensive storage media. Remove older email from your email server and avoid using expensive attached transactional storage by implementing the Barracuda Message Archiver. By modifying the retention policy on your email server to store only current email and installing a Barracuda Message Archiver, storing emails on less expensive archival storage has never been easier. In addition, the Barracuda Message Archiver requires less overall storage space thanks to its advanced storage-saving technology designed to deduplicate multiple instances of the same messages and any attachments. Number 3. Move to a more secure, rapid recovery, and less expensive backup solution. Traditional backup solutions involve the use of removable media stored physically both on-site and delivered to an off-site location for security and disaster recovery. These traditional backup methods involved IT staff time, and the physical transfer of this media involves costly service fees, not to mention the lengthy recovery time in the event of data loss. There's a far better solution that's easier, more secure, and more cost-effective. The Barracuda Backup Service integrates local and secure off-site backup for disaster recovery in a cost-effective model. Your backup data is stored locally to the Barracuda Backup Server for immediate recovery needs. Meanwhile, data is compressed, deduplicated, and securely transferred to 2 redundant data centers for quick disaster recovery. The Barracuda Backup Service works with all major operating systems and costs less than traditional media-based solutions. Similar to how you moved your music from tapes and CDs to MP3s and iPods, time to change the way you back up your mission-critical data. Number 4. Control business bandwidth usage and improve employee productivity. Businesses are constantly investing in more bandwidth to better leverage Web 2.0 business productivity applications, utilize VoIP solutions like Skype to reduce phone toll charges, and provide sufficient connection speed to download software in lieu of buying off-the-shelf software to save time and money. The fact is, most business bandwidth is being abused through the increased use of addictive social networking sites like Facebook, streaming internet radio, advertisements, and the viewing of viral video through sites like YouTube. Get control of business internet usage with the Barracuda Web Filter. The Barracuda Web Filter allows you to filter content based on user requirements, block visits to non-business related websites, and web applications based on group or individual user policies. You can then optimize bandwidth by allowing access to Web 2.0 sites and applications that help your employees perform better, improving your bottom line. By installing a Barracuda Web Filter, you immediately increase productivity while reducing the amount of high-cost bandwidth needed to run your business. Number 5. Add bandwidth to your network cheaply and incrementally. What do you do when you need to add additional bandwidth? You may start with a T1 line from your telco, but then what? You add another T1 line doubling bandwidth and then doubling the expense. Perhaps adding a T3 line gaining 45 megabits per second of bandwidth is the answer, but that'll cost you over $6,000 a month. Why not take advantage of cheaper bandwidth options available with commercial DSL or cable lines by introducing the Barracude Link Balancer? The Barracude Link Balancer allows you to aggregate less expensive internet connections for additional or incremental bandwidth. In our T3 example, we spend $6,000 per month for 45 megabits per second of bandwidth, but by keeping our T1 line and simply adding 4 12 megabits per second DSL lines, we get 48 megabits per second of bandwidth for only $900 per month, a substantial savings. The Barracude Link Balancer also features QoS and other features to help you manage your bandwidth for further cost savings. Number 6. Reduce the frequency and cost of security audits on your web applications. Let's take a look at saving money on the security of your web applications. When you first roll out an application, security is designed in the code. Over time, with code revisions, added features, and more sophisticated hacking techniques, the application becomes vulnerable. That's why we pay for expensive code audits and perform code revisions to ensure applications remain secure and do not leak personally identifiable information, sensitive business data, or become broken by hackers. By introducing the Barracude Web Application Firewall in front of your web applications, you can reduce the frequency of code audits and protect all of your applications from hackers. The Barracude Web Application Firewall receives constant security updates through Energize updates to protect from SQL injections, OS command injections, cookie tampering, cross-site scripting, and other attacks that can bring down your web applications. Spend your time and money developing applications, not auditing them, with the Barracude Web Application Firewall. Number 7. Stop paying per-user fees for security. Finally, to protect your network from spam and viruses by paying per-user fees for software or hosted solutions gets expensive very quickly. A $10 per-user per-year fee may sound affordable, but look at the cost to an organization of just 500 employees over a 3-year period. It's $15,000. Here's an affordable alternative. Use a Barracude Network solution like the Barracude Spam and Virus Firewall. Here we see that $15,000. Next to it, the Barracude Spam and Virus Firewall 300 provides world-class spam and virus protection for just $32.48, savings of 80% over 3 years. With no per-user fees, feature fees, additional hardware to install, or software to purchase, a Barracude Network solution will save you money right out of the box. For a free evaluation unit, talk to your local value-added reseller partner, call 1-888-ANTI-SPAM, or visit barracuda.com and click the Request Now button.